for you.
I'll send you to the dark side.
Backup power online! I ain't done yet!
Giant laser trying to smash the moon to pieces? That thought there.
This station hasn't been fully operational in a long time, but I can get it running again. There'll be a console around here somewhere. Get me to it and I'll do the rest. Okay, plug me in. I'll call the train. It might take a few minutes.
10 Hut! Train incoming!
Okay, let's check out the factory and get things moving ASAP. We need mucho robot bodies if we're gonna retake Helios and save the day and stuff. Capiche?
I got moved!
So this is where we're gonna build a super awesome robot army. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed.
Aren't you the naysayer? Evidently this place became a regular ghost town when Dahl packed up and left after the Kraken. But we just need to get to the power suit section and get things up and running again. Talks. This place could have a serious talk infestation. Hope they've not destroyed any key systems in there. Still, you know how to handle yourself, which is something. The door's jammed. Maybe some kind of manual override. We need another way in. Find a console and hook me up to it. I bet I can do something about this. Perfect. Just give me a moment to look around. There's barely any power running through this. Ta-da! More nasties. Wire chewers are everywhere. I hate them. Plus it looks like local scavs have set up shop. Push through here and find me a console to plug into so I can find out what's ahead. And kill me some bugs while you're at it. I'd forgotten how fun exploring new systems can be. Right. Past this building is the Stingray factory complex, and beyond that, the bot factory. Another jammed door. Well, maybe it'll open if you give it a good pull. You might need to kill that. Turrets still work. being so ugly, they sure do breed a lot.
What do you want?
This is the entrance to the Stingray facility. Could you get me access to that gate console? I meant that rhetorically. I mean, you need to. We've got a problem. The security system's being all fighty and feisty, so... Oops, sorry. I'll work on opening the door. You deal with the turrets. So they only fire at talks. Should happen good. I'll get this stuff thing open. Hopefully.
Hey kids, how's it going down there? Having fun? Keeping things on track with the whole robot army plan?
Been a lot of violence down
Hey G, I'll see you soon.
Flash, this door's being a huge pain in my digital arse. There's a jump pad nearby I can activate. Let's use that to get in. It was probably put there by scavs who used pads like that to sneak in and out of Concordia.
Geronimo!
Charming. Looks like scavs have put up crude electric fields, presumably to keep out talks. Follow that cable. Let's see if we can shut it down.
Jake, let's see it!
These cables must be connected to a master fuse box somewhere. Follow them. They should lead the way out.
Let's see what you got.
There's the master fuse box. Shutting it down should get us past this last electric field, though I suppose it'll probably shut down all the other fields as well. So eyes peeled for talks.
Bugs! How did they get in? Oh, they're bloody everywhere!
Once have helped run a scav gang. But that didn't stop me finding these repulsive sparks of humanity disgusting. Each one you kill's making the universe a cleaner place.
Driving me nuts. We get it. You captured our huge... Hello? Help? I'm being held hostage in the main control room just ahead of your current position. Any chance you could, rescue me? The bloody scavs will lick me when they realize I'm not what I say I am.
Safe out!
I'll open the door. Am I glad to see you? Here I was doing some help-yourself exploring, working on a pet project I've been cooking up, when the scabs swept in, about to cut me up bad. When I persuaded them, I'm a medic. I am a doctor.
But for the Hyperion R&D kind.
Hey, Jack. That true?
I don't recognize him. Yo, what's your name?
Sorry, bruv. Blackstone, D-Division. What brings you here?
Oh, D-Division. That's where they hide all the brainiacs who work on all the super secret awesome stuff, right?
I work on experimental tech. The Division greenlit me using the resources here. Why are you here?
Well, Gladstone Katoa, I need to get back to Helios and retake the big-ass laser on it from a bunch of freaky-looking dull military types. And if we don't, the moon's gonna go boom and take half of Pandora with it. You know, the huge.
Oh, man. I wondered what was going on. So, why are you here? Shouldn't you be somewhere more space stationy?
Jack wants to build a robot army driven by my AI, then retake Helios with it. I'm Felicity, by the way.
Oh. Gotcha. You're after my prototype. Well, it's not finished.
What? No, we're here to build robots. What prototype are you talking about?
Ah, right. I was working on an off-the-books project, creating a master bot capable of digistructing an almost unlimited supply of other bots. My prototype's almost done, but the scavs stopped me from installing some key parts. Besides, I wouldn't want something that powerful to fall into their grimy hands.
This guy right here. Tell me more.
Yeah, bro. We'll just need to finish putting the hardware together. After that, install a military-grade AI and pow! It should pump out combat-ready loaders.
Way ahead of you, man. What do you think old Felicity is here for?
What? You want me inside some kind of constructor bot? That's not what I had in mind.
Ooh, constructor. I like it. Nice. So, tech dude, this prototype can digistruct combat loaders, right? Because, to be honest, those power suits seem kind of lame.
Yeah, totally. But first, you'll need to finish putting together the prototype. You'll need to get access to the main bot factory itself through the transportation gate. I'll monitor the systems from here.
All right. Go Team Robot Army.
Do I not get a say in this?
Sure, yeah, whatever makes you happy. Just make my loaders deadly. By the way, last guy who double-crossed me has got nothing but a bunch of bullet holes and a stupid look on his face. Get me?
Why would I cross you, bro? You're trying to save the moon and you seem like a stand-up guy. Plus, you're about to help me complete my life's work. Hyperion just didn't have the resources on Helios for my project. And there was all this old dull tech just left lying around. They gave me an escort team, but the scavs chewed them up pretty quick. I wonder if that's what happened to them. Anyway, then I was on my own. I knew they'd send a rescue party though. Never stopped hoping.
Yeah, Hyperion didn't send us. I did.
But you're Hyperion. Oh, bro, you're the coolest company. There's 3 years of my life. I don't want to work for anyone else. You picked a winner here, Felicity.
I don't want to count talks before they're hatched, but you're right.
Speaking of which, how's that going? Finally here. So, this is the birth canal of my new robot army, huh?
Yeah, this is where I was doing most of my work before the scavs came and forced me to be their medic. We need to clear the area of them before getting to work.
This place kind of looks like a junkyard. Are you sure we can build something badass up in here?
Of course, bro. The scavs make it look way worse than it is. First thing we need to do is restore the main power. Head over to the breaker room and see what's what. Locked up. Let's see if we can get you in through the window. Let me see if I can get that cover down.
Hey, dog hunter! Peace off!
These guys are rude. Looks like scavs have barricaded themselves inside. That security glass is vulnerable to cold. Reckon you should freeze and smash.
Yeah! Piss off! Like a lot! Whoa! Shrinking! Shrinking!
The water. At least this place has power now.
That, good people, is the sound of progress. One step closer to saving the world.
Okay, let's get down to serious business now. The first thing we need to do is complete the eye part. That's the really clever bit. I already have the process set up, but we'll need the material from a few of the security bots. I was never able to get them myself.
Well, let me guess. All brains, no balls.
Yeah, something like that. The little buggers pack quite a punch. Head back to the security office that looks over the main room and call them in. Of course, that might attract more scavs too, so be prepared. We'll need to destroy them in order to get their eyes. That's the stuff. Get the rest. Next up, head to the Oculus lab. I'll walk you through the process. It should already be set up. Okay, just just place the pieces in that converter over there. It'll melt down the raw materials and form the prototype eye.
An eye converter? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. Why the hell would they make an eye converter?
They didn't make it, I did. I was here for a long time preparing this lab for my prototype. This is highly sensitive experimental technology.
Really? Because it looks like a toaster.
There it goes. All my hard work finally paying off. We're seeing history in the making. Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay, now pick it up.
This is so friggin' hot.
Okay, now head back to the main room. We need to plug that baby into the main torso. Flip that latch and the cage should open.
Rebuilding that thing?
I was so close to finishing this when the scabs arrived. It'll pump out a lot of robots, enough to make the difference against Dahl or whatever they are.
Oh, it's, looks kind of like a dumpster wrapped in sadness. Hey, no offense.
This constructor will be able to digistruct highly complex machines at an unsurpassed rate. Now that's done, we need to mount the torso onto the crane system.
this is really happening. It's working. My old professor said I'd never amount to anything, but she was wrong. And now look at me.
Want me inside that thing? I've been wondering about this installation. You know, you could just copy me. It takes a little longer, but it's the same thing, and I'd find it much less terrifying.
Exactly how much less terrifying?
It's the difference between brain surgery and being scanned.
Let me think about it. That's good. That's good. Now we need to attach the turrets, then the legs. Turrets just need to be calibrated.
I can help prepare the targeting systems.
Oh, that's okay, thanks. I've got a faster way to do that.
Go say hi!
Don't kill the scavs, just soften them up a little. Then let the turrets work their magic.
Give up the block!
How bloodthirsty are you? The turrets need to get the kills, not you.
Hey, buddy! Kill!
Don't kill the scavs. The turrets need to finish them off, or they won't calibrate.
I love this guy!
Turrets now at 50% accuracy. Get in there. I swear, bruv.
Hey, buddy! Chill. Joe's your team!
I'll get these to the main area. Return there too. We're so nearly there. Feels like mercenary day.
So this is going to be my new home, huh? Not sure I want to move in.
Right. The legs are in the other lab. They're still attached to an experimental version of the Dial power suit, so you'll need to separate them and get them into the crane system.
How about I take over the power suit, then walk the legs to where they can be assembled? Wouldn't that be easier?
Hey, that's not a bad idea. I didn't even think of that. It'll be a nice warm-up for you.
That's what I got for you! That's it! Hey, buddy!
Plug me in. This body feels strange. Arms, legs. Is this what it's like to be human? This is the worst.
All right, let's see what you can do.
Incoming power signals!
Backup power online!
Not bad, Buttercup. You turned all those scabs into puddles.
I did, didn't I? Everything's lost like tears in a puddle. They just attack me on sight. Don't humans ever try talking to each other? Sorry. I hope you didn't have a family. I didn't enjoy doing that. Okay, I'm ready to detonate. Stand back.
Perfect, Felicity. Vault Hunter, can you use the controls to lower the torso onto the legs? Yeah, this is gonna get awesome. It got awesome.
It's a brute, isn't it?
Construction's complete, finally! The shell just needs to go through testing in the diagnostics chamber. We'll be able to install the AI core Felicity there.
You know, Jack, I really didn't enjoy killing those scabs. It was so mistakes.
I don't like killing either, babe.
Go get him!
Looks like we need to rotate the rails around. Head to the office and use the controls to get things moving again. Okay, looks like the prototype is on its way to the testing chamber. Head on over there so we can install our AI. Okie dokie, tickety tock, let's do this.
Wait! I don't want to have my memory wiped. I don't want to turn into... Look, can't you just put a copy of me into the constructor?
Exactly how long will it take to copy you?
Couple of days at the absolute most.
Too long. Zarpedon will have popped the moon like a zit by then. Look, I'm really sorry, kiddo. This is the only way. Vault Hunter, do it.
Installing.
No, please!
Military stuff. Anything that can help us in a fight. Trash the rest. Felicity, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I can hear myself dying. I can... stop it. No! That's what you want. That's what you'll get.
Wait, what? She's still in there? Look, we need that thing attacked. Disable it, but don't destroy it.
You think that will stop me? You're all just scabs to me now. And now you unleash my true potential. I've lost it
Gladstone,
all.
give me a full memory reboot. I want that thing sane, and I want it badass. Sir, yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Look at this broad. No. Wow, that was tough. Well, at least it looked tough. Whatever. Good work. Now let's see what this puppy can pump out. Gladstone, make me some friggin' robots.
Full construction.
Okay, not bad. But you know what? Appearances do matter. They need a little more je ne sais quoi. Let's go with Hyperion Yellow. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Awesome.
Should I go ahead and start creating more?
Yeah, you bet your ass. You know what? Come to think of it, other stuff needs a kick in the pants too. Need to get that down. Up. Also the new names and colors for Hyperion weapons. Alright, I think we're good to go. Come back to Moxie's, we'll get you geared up and ready for the big fight.
I stashed some loot away for a special occasion. Guess this qualifies. Help yourselves.
everybody. The jamming signal's down.
We've got a robot army, and it's time to get back to Helios and turn off that death laser.
Roland and I will head up with you guys and provide support. And I'll be cheering you on from the cozy confines of this cantina.
I don't know how hairy things have gotten up there, so be prepared for anything. Let's go. We'll fast travel up there first. You follow behind.
If we don't shut that laser down soon, we can kiss this whole moon goodbye.
See you on the other side, kiddo.
What she said. Let's be heroes.